Hello and welcome to another week in broken football video games with the Lake Erie State Evil Rabbits. We got blown out in the first game, but somehow they gave us the 24-21 victory. So, assuming, of course, we're going to get killed by Baltimore, we might end up 2-0 for whatever reason. Did it save this? Okay, it saved the fact that I wanted better pass blocking because that was an issue. They are a ranked team, so we're probably going to die. A horrific death. Horrific death. That is, of course, assuming that we're actually going to get into this game. But we'll see what happens. I hope week 2 is just as funky as week 1 was, because boy, was that funky. Anything I need to know about this? Uh-oh. I pushed a button that might have screwed everything up. We'll see. Did I screw up the whole thing by pushing a button? Oh, hey, we're in the game. Holy shit. Oh boy, we're in a normal person stadium with a lot of people. That's not good. So we're 1-0. I don't know why we're what is with this? All right. I'm just expecting the game to crash literally at any point. Oh, you know what I think triggers the stupidity in this? I'm going to pause the game and then resume it. That should trigger the T-pose. The T-pose conga line that happens during this point. There it is. There's the T-pose conga line. And back the way they come. Just a little funky thing I found in this game. The old T-pose conga line. Oh, look. Number 14 Baltimore. Oh, God, we're in a legit stadium with a legit team. This is not good. Oh, we're kicking. Okay, dope. There you go. Hey, that's good. They screwed up the very first thing. Oh, my God, they're at the 1. Okay. Time to put some pressure on them. They fell down at the 1. Let's go. Let's do this. We got it. We got it. QB sack, boys. Time for the safety. Oh, never mind. All right. Well, they're still back at the 6. It's still only 5 yards. Oh, boy, another L. Or another W, depending on how this turns out. By the way, if we end up losing by if we end up down by 35 again, you bet your ass I'm gonna try to sim the rest of the game again and see what happens. I'm gonna test drive this broke ass game until it really breaks down on me. Wow, this might be the greatest football game ever. Oh my God. He just leapt over him like I was horse manure. Let's go there. The stadiums are legit. I like it. Oh my God. My guys do not know how to tackle. I kind of want to keep guys. They're doing a lot of running. We should really probably keep them from doing that. But I just know the first time I decide to have them defend the pass or defend the run, that's when they're gonna pass. Not like it mattered anyway, because we were ready for the pass and they still fucked it up. go. So yeah, it's been an interesting day. A lot of things have happened. Oh Christ! He's dead. He's dead. I want to watch this tackle again. Oh God! Oh, he threw his like shoulder into that. Oh God! He took a bump on that one. Boom! Jesus. Well, that's a thing. All right. Okay. Well, that helps. People think they're being slick. I find the colors with these teams a bit concerning. At least we got the brown pants with these guys. Hey, defense! Holy shit, that's what defense looks like. I also realized in this team or in this game, I guess. I don't know if like you can't do fake punts. Oof! I don't think you can do onside kicks in this game either. Waiting for a suplex. Who knows? They do have that like ragdoll physics in this. Oh shit! Are we back to the one bullshit? Oh no. Okay, so they kept it from the last game. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like the fact that they did actually keep that. So I don't have to worry about changing that out all over again. He's open. Fuck. All right, I had a little bit more time this time, but I think that was just a sign of our bad defense or a bad offensive line there. I like in this game. I also go for verts just out of sheer stupidity. And he overthrows him. Possibly Roman Superman punch and spear. There was one game I was playing where the dude got fucking helicoptered. Like, he got legit helicoptered, and it was fantastic. Because you don't see that much. Oh my God. Is he gonna take the route? No, he isn't gonna. Oh my God. Okay, well, good catch, but also way out of bounds. Okay. So let's see if I can make this punt happen a little bit more. Oh God. I need to straighten it out just enough so that he doesn't catch it, which he did this time. So that didn't do as well as I'd hoped. I'm hoping for them to not catch it and the ball bounces another like 20 to 30 yards back. Just to game the system a little bit, just so I don't completely die a horrendous death. Okay. At least we're playing some okay defense. It's not fantastic, but I've done worse. Just last week, just in the previous week, I did worse. Oh my God! Okay, can we? At least we deflected the ball. Holy shit! Can we get an offensive line like that that'll just give my quarterback as much time as humanly needed to throw a football? That'd be phenomenal. Oh shit! There's your spear. There's your Roman Reigns spear. Not so much a Superman punch, but that had some stank on it. And he's just going to let that one go. Good, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oop. All right. I was getting a little bit worried there. You weren't really giving me the opportunity to, let's see here. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to go by formation. We're going to go into gun. I like gun plays. Why? Because I'm away from the lineman. I'm a couple yards back from the lineman. I have a chance to not die. That's the wrong button I wanted to push. That's fine. I kind of fat fingered the A and the X at the same time, and that's what happened. There we go. We'll do a couple guys. A couple guys out, but a couple guys come back. That's how we do this. There you go. Oh my God, somehow he went more forward than I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to go more to the right. That's the way the route looked on that. There we go. Yeah. I gotta pack at some point. I'm literally just, oh shit. I know I'm gonna wait until like the very end. But fortunately, I can probably pack fairly light because I don't really wear jeans. I always wear shorts. So that'll be nice. And then I'll just spend some money actually using the washer and dryer and whatever laundry that they have available. That was a dumb idea. Why'd you do that, Tyler? Mostly because I'm probably going to spend all my money. I saw. Okay, I don't know if he saw it, but I actually skimmed through DDT's show from last night because I just was kind of bored and needed something to do, and I skimmed through it, and it looks like they're selling some sort of what looked to be a waifu and husbando pillow. Do I want to do a run play? Let's try it. Let's be risky. It looked like they were selling a DDT husbando and waifu pillow with one of the DDT guys. I think it was Harashima and then Saki Akai. I don't know. You food comaed in the middle. But I think that's what I saw. And they didn't have a price attached to it. Oh, it is they are Dakimakuras. Oh my God. Wait, what was I wonder what the other options were, because you're pretty full on Maki Ito, so I'm kind of surprised that you would have voted for Saki if Maki was an option. I want to do that again, except you don't screw up. Something tells me this game is dumb enough that I can run pretty much the same play each time, and it'll give me a different outcome. Like they won't figure out I'm doing the same thing. 3rd and 10 though, that's not good. Let's run Panther. Kind of scrunches them up over there, but that's fine. Oh, he got it! Get out of the way! Yoshihiko, Mao, Dino, Takashita. Okay, yeah, I could see why you'd vote for that. You're more of a Mizuki guy nowadays? That's odd. I didn't know you were I was gonna say, like, what changed there? I haven't changed from my from my Notica one. I'm still a Notica guy. But yeah, my roommate, who is a big wrestling fan and is a local wrestler and all that, he was seeing some of the stuff because they they had a 10-man tag team match where there was a rugby ball thrown in, And the only way you could beat someone is to have possession of the rugby ball and then pin them. So you couldn't pin them if you didn't have the rugby ball. Oh, shit, he's open. Oh, no, you threw right to the defender. I should have just put a little bit more stank on it. We're at the 31. Is that far enough? I guess we'll find out. It's what? 46-yard field goal? Generally is what we're looking at, around there. Knowing that this game probably will not take into account that, I'll just kick it way high. And it'll just be like, oh man, you kicked it so far. Yup. Oh no, I doinked it. He's going to play for the Chicago Bears. It's like, knowing this game, they don't take any effect into the fact that I have a high arc to it. They're just going to think I kicked it really far. Started doing the China buns, change your music. They started pushing her, and it's less fun watching Maki do actual matches instead of just getting beaten up. Ah. See, now I'm interested in the China buns. Now you have me interested. Maybe I need to check ASP because they probably have pictures of it. Really? What the fuck? How? Where? What happened? How? How is that a thing? Tell me how that happened. Where was the penalty? There was no penalty. Also, it was interesting seeing seeing some stuff about Gato move. I hadn't seen too much about. Oh my God! He was there and he stood there and he did nothing. He just let the other dude catch it. The Bears missed a game-winning kick today. Yeah, I didn't see the game-winning miss, but we had one of my roommate's friends and a friend of mine as well who was here, and we saw the beginning where he doinked it off the fucking upright, and I'm like, oh no, a Bears kicker who doinked it off the upright. It's a fucking curse. All right, well, hey, look at that. We made it through one whole quarter without scoring, but without letting them score. So we're already doing better, and we haven't gotten sacked 18 times in only 6 plays. Now, if only we can get our D-backs to, cover our guys properly. Yeah, I'm imagining also when you're talking about Maki doing actual matches, Maki does seem like someone who's a much better character worker than she is a much better character worker than she is a wrestler. You know what? Let's do that. I'm sorry, was that guy's last name Zebra? I'll have to look. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well, we just screwed him up. Packers are 7-1, first in the NFC North. Oh, didn't the Vikings play on Thursday? Did they win? Uh-oh. Nope. I was like, did we... Zerba, not Zebra. Zerba. The Vikings went on. I think they played on Thursday. I don't know. I don't remember if they won or not. They were heavy favorites, so I imagined. Yeah, what is that? What is that celebration where he's like walking while holding his nuts? Like it's like I gotta pee, but I'm gonna celebrate my sack. Hold my sack while celebrating the sack. It's a double entendre. I can honestly see that after some of the plays that I've seen in NFL games, running a QB sneak on 3rd and 16 or 3rd and whatever the fuck it was, like 3rd and 26 or something, Yeah, that sounds about right. They got enough checkdowns that happen at that point. 19-9 over Washington. Well, that's good. Well, it's great. I don't have to care about any other team but the Vikings this year because I'm not doing fantasy football. I'll probably do it next year, but we didn't get our shit together this year, so I don't got to worry about anybody. I wonder if the wind actually plays a factor in this. It would be interesting to see. Oh, God. Okay. Well, he's okay. Let's go this way. Watch me get creamed. How dare you try to run a running play on us? Oh, God. I juked right. I probably should have juked left, and I would have been able to make it. Let's flip it. Watch this screw up the whole thing. It's like, no, you don't flip it. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, that was good. Oh, my God. Was that a forearm? Did he put his forearm into that one? I want to see that one. One more time. This dude put his forearm into this shit. Ugh. Ugh. Bam! It's just a weird tackle animation, but it looked funny. Let's keep going with this. Our running game seems to be the thing that can actually get us somewhere. Oh, look at that juke. That juke that led to a whole lot of nothing, but you know what? 2nd and 4. Oh, okay. 3rd and 5. That wasn't a good idea. Let's go there. I wonder if this just stems from the fact that we do so many pass plays. They just assume everything's going to be a pass, so when we do a run, it just completely just demolishes them. They're like, we didn't see this in the tapes. They pass 95% of the time. What are they doing? I like the fact that the running game is actually good. Oh, boy. And the fact that we seem to be doing a lot better at the... See, I think actually the running game the run blocking is set lower than the pass blocking, but our run game, at least in that part, seems to do better. When they have to defend a pass... Jesus! What? Oh... When they have to defend a pass, my O-line crumples. But when they defend a run, they figure it out. So I think I see what they're supposed to do. I think I see... Oh, that was a bad idea. He ran through the hole, and that's what happened. Mark. Oh my God. I was in such a conversation last night. Oh, that's not going to fare well. Oh no, he actually did catch it. Holy shit. The football gods are smiling on me once again. I had such a conversation about the wrestling business. And it felt odd because being the wrestling fan, talking to like dudes who were one dude who was a wrestler / booker, and one dude who's a wrestler / future booker, and then discussing certain things. It's interesting coming from certain, different perspectives like that. Oh my God. Why with the holding all the time? What are you doing with the holding all the time? Learn to block without it. Allstate. Yeah, one of the dudes does not like AEW. He really, because, oh, damn. He likes AEW. Like, he tries to like AEW, but there's a lot of things that he doesn't enjoy. He is very sort of old school, tell a story mentality. He's like, I don't mind flippy stuff, but like it has to make sense. And so much of what they do on the show doesn't make any sense. All right. Let me see here. This will be it. This will be the one. This will be the one. I can feel it this time. Through the uprights and good. A good field goal. Alcaraz. It's 3-3. We have tied it up. This is good. This is we're actually playing a football game this time. We figured it out. Now if we can just figure out recruiting and everything else. I guess just, getting the 2-star guys is just going to have to be what happens. Checked out this week's AEW a couple minutes into that opening tag. Yeah, that was one of the things that he talked about too. He's like, I don't like that opening tag. He's like, Private Party's kind of cool, but they do a lot of flips for no reason. And one of the dudes did like the weakest like opening tie up ever, and it just looks like crap, and it doesn't look believable. And that is one thing that I do see a lot of people kind of discuss when, they're kind of talking about a lot of these matches that, Young Bucks and all that do, is they don't, and none of it's believable. But he usually like ended it by being like, what does my opinion mean? It's not like I drew any real money booking shit anyway. He's like, I didn't make any real money doing it. Oh, damn. Oh, we can't call an audible from here. This isn't good. We got 2 guys out for a pass, but I don't think they're going to. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he threw a check down. Oh, shit, we got him before he got there. Hey. This game doesn't know how to bring the chains in. I like that. All right. That should give me enough room to run. Yeah, that'll give me a few yards. It's all right. NWA exists. It's odd. Maybe it's because it's only like an hour long, but I've watched every episode of NWA. There's a few things I don't like. There's the occasional thing I don't like about it, but honestly, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I didn't ask him about NWA, but he does like NXT. He does like what NXT's doing. Yeah. Then we talked about plans for future promotion. That was fun. Oh, I don't like how he just gives up on the play. I feel like you shouldn't just give up on the play like that. All right, 4 verts. Let's go. Get there. He's got room. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my dude. Oh my God. Their guys are so tripped up into each other. It's amazing. Oh my God. Ooh. Portable mini compact twin tub washing machine. Dryer spin. I mean, that's not something I particularly need because we have our own washer and dryer already. But it's kind of neat. That, and I'm not the biggest fan of like those types of dryers that's like just the spin dry. Like the spin dry is good, but you still got to hang that shit up. There we go. There we go. I like how fucking simple the promos are on that show and how the crowd still reacts to it. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. That was another thing. Is we got into the conversation about he got into a conversation about how awful wrestling fans are. Because that was the bit that he was telling people. He was like, because he's like, it used to be much simpler because, you know, you had a character, and if you played your character well, especially if you're a heel, you could, you know, get booked everywhere. But he's like, nowadays I do a good job being a heel, but then they think that I'm actually an asshole, and now I can't get booked anywhere because they think I'm actually not like, oh, he's a piece of shit. Like, no, I'm just playing a character. He's like, the unfortunate thing is that, you know, it's usually the fans, you know, you have the fans who are like, you know, sometimes the marks. But now, like, the promoters and the wrestling themselves are becoming marks of the fans. So now they're playing to that crap. And he also, I thought he had a really good idea of how to deal with crowds like that. He's like, because now these days with social media and all that, you're attracting a certain type of fan, and most of the time you're either gonna get the types of fans who certainly believe like just about everything going down, or or at least will get into it, or you're gonna attract the types of people who are just gonna treat it like everything's fake and they know everything that's going on and it's above it. So you have to at least treat them like they're smart, and then you can try to work them. He's like, if you at least do something where it's like, hey, like it kind of looks like you're kind of working them into like, hey, I'm just letting you into what's going on in the back and what's going on in real life. But now this, yeah, he was he was angry. He's like, everything has to be a worked shoot now. I can only imagine just how a lot of these little companies have to deal with shit like this. It's got to be crazy. Oh, I think I clipped him in the knee with that. Unfortunately, that also puts him in a first down, so that stops the clock at 13. I don't want that. I want to be able to stop them here. Either way, it was an interesting conversation to have from guys who have actually, you know, been working and been, you know, putting on shows and working shows and doing everything like that, and what they have to deal with. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's see how hard this bites me in the ass. Oh, he's airing it out. Get him. Oh my God. Just barely kept it in there. 1 second. Fuck. Dude, if I let him go for like 1 extra second, he would have gotten a little bit closer, but we could have ended it there. Damn it. All right. It's not great, but it's only 3 points, and we're actually up 10-6. We're actually up against this team. Somehow we have figured shit out. It definitely helps that I can actually pass the ball without getting smothered. And it's still lower than what the base setting was in this. Because, like, I think the base setting had both of those at, like, 100. So at least raising them up to, like, you know, 70 or something were a little bit nicer than what it was. Boom. Let's do this. Block. Oh, God. Oh, that spin was so slow. I couldn't do anything with it. Let's go there. And it is warm. I'm going to keep talking about that because we actually don't have... Oh, my God. He's dead. He's dead. Let's watch this man die in slow motion. Let's watch frame by frame this man's death. Oh, God. Dude, he threw his shoulder into that one. Oh. Oh, God. He even did like the one, I forget what it's called, where your like legs and arms kind of go stiff and still stick up just a little bit. Like you don't go completely limp. I want a short yardage one, but not too short. There we go. Fencing posture. Thank you. Yes. That was a little more floaty than I wanted it to be, but that works. 4th and 4. You know what? At this point, I'm not going to chance it. Why chance it? That's pretty far down. Let's do there. All right, that's going to be a good one. That's going to bounce a little ways. Yeah, that fair catch didn't do a whole lot. All right. We got to keep someone in the middle because that's really where a lot of their passes are going. Dun, dun. Yeah, I'm glad I told you about my idea of putting my stuff in a like net or manga cafe, like one of those like little booths there. Not like I probably won't end up in one just on a day on my own anyway. But yeah, I'm glad I asked about that because I probably wouldn't have known too much about the lockers until after I was there. I probably would have mentioned it sometime beforehand, but I'm glad to know now so I don't have to worry about that. They have lockers in those kind of places. Okay. Hell, I could do that just to kill some time after I check out. I don't think it's going to be too much time between that. I actually did also look up the venue because it only seats like 250 people. It's interesting because I think it's actually legitimately like oh, I forget what it's called. A ward office. I think it's legitimately like a ward office, and what they're basically renting out to do these shows is basically like just an event room, like a 250 person event room. Yeah, see, we got to keep someone up the middle. I should have, you know what? No, okay. I feel good that I didn't keep it short yardage. Never mind. Get it. Oh, okay. That helped. I wonder if they're going to try to run it. Let's keep it short there. Yeah. Let's see where they... Yeah. Uh-oh. One of my D-backs is glitching out. I knew it! Son of a bitch. I also found a cafe near where we're staying, which I might go to on a very regular basis almost every day that we're there because A, it's relatively cheap, B, they have iced coffee, and C, it has a fair bit of English. And from the reviews that I read that was in English said that they do English pretty well there. And it just looks like a nice place. Like you can... It's got multiple floors where you can get food. They got coffee on one floor, sandwiches and snacks on another. It's highly reviewed. Whoops. There we go. Oh shit. That's all right. We're still here. We're still here. Arrow. Hey, there we go. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really glad I was able to get a few extra days off too, because I had like one of my supervisors, you know, see how long I had off, and like, you know, they approve it. So he was like, when he realized, you know, he was like, oh, I won't be seeing you until November 15th. Nice. I'm like, yeah, I don't do too much vacation time, so I just took it all in one big, like, almost 3-week chunk. So I was like, well, I got time. Because when I was made a full-time person, the fact is I was at the very bottom of the list of people. So it was a lot of people who were there for like 30 years. So they always got their vacation time before me. So I didn't hardly ever get anything besides the occasional weekend anyway. So it wasn't really a big deal for me. It's like, okay, I guess I don't really get vacation time. But now that I'm like 5 years in, and a lot of those people have, yeah, that freaks me out with the people and the clapping. But now that I'm a few years in and a lot of people have retired and I'm further up the list, it's nice because I can actually put time in. I can actually use vacation time that I've accumulated. And because of that, I actually have vacation time accumulated because I wasn't able to use it for like the first 3 years. And just, yeah, go to work, go to work, go to work. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. He flew into me. I don't like the way this looks. I think I'm about to get killed. I think that's about to happen. Can I audible into something? Yes, I'm going to audible into something. They didn't move, though, so I don't know what's about to happen. Not a whole lot is about to happen. That's what's about to happen. I called an audible, and then they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, we're just going to stay right here. Is that cool? Or do you need us to do something? So they're probably expecting a pass, so this is where the run play comes in. And first down. Oh, God. Yeah, this is what happens when I juked. I should have just gone forward. In fact, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. 4th and 1, let's make the conversion happen. There we go. All right, screw it. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. Now, what I think I'm going to start doing, since I have a full set of downs now, is I'm going to start killing the clock. Because that sounds like a good... Oh, wait, no, I can't kill the clock from here, can I? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. Well, that will help kill the clock at least. And I should probably get something where I can go downfield just a little bit. Let's go... Yeah, let's do that. Because at this point, I think the fewer possessions I have to screw things up, the better. So, because the more possessions I give them, the worse off this is only going to be for me. So, let's just bring it down to one. Oh, God. Yep, see. I feel like they've unlocked the lock on my defense, on my offensive line. They figured it out. All right. 4 verts. All right. Now I'm a few yards back, so that should help. Never mind. Oh, my God almighty. What is with my O-line? Really? I thought we had this under control, guys. What the fuck? I just got sacked 3 straight times. What are you doing? Oh, no. I'm getting killed again. This isn't good. Oh, that might have been too high. Nope, it's just right. All right, cool. That helps. They're all the way back at their 24. That gives me time. Time I desperately need. Here we go. Ooh! Tackle for a loss. Do they keep track of those stats? Oh, that was the third quarter. See, I don't even know if they keep track of those stats. Oh, dude, I was going to be so excited if he actually caught it. All right, they need a solid touchdown, so we're going to do some pass prevent because it is 3rd and 14. Only an idiot, and probably me, would do a run play on 3rd and 14. Nice. Nice. Oh, you know, I've been checking a couple other things on Switch that I'm kind of excited about. There's more management games that I have found. I found out there was a game called Esport Manager, and I don't know if I want to play that on stream or not. That was another thing. Football Manager is on there. I don't know if I want to. I could try to play that. Football Manager is one of the things that I'm very scared about playing on stream because I just know there's going to be people who watch me who play Football Manager, and it's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing, you goddamn idiot? He's not going to tackle me? Okay, that dude clearly should have tackled me, but you know what? Something that goes my way, I'll take it. I'll take a bit of a glitch that goes that dude caught up to me, and then he didn't tackle me. Maybe he's hoping for a transfer out of Baltimore. There you go. I'll take a glitch going my way. I got 18 of them going their way in the last one, and then going back my way again. Who knows? I might lose this game, not because of this, but because the game decided I was going to lose the game. All right. There we go. That's right. The higher up you kick, the better. This game is suffering for about the same thing that the old Axis football games had. Ooh. He almost spun out of that. Oh. I also got my hands on a couple of other games that, being a bad game, yeah. I also got my hands on a couple of other games that I would only do one-shots for, but boy, would they be entertaining one-shots. By that, I mean they're anime titty games. Because that's just how I roll. So, oh my God, I'm dumb. Thank God he's dumb too and stepped out of bounds. I was saved by a myriad of stupidity. Come on. Come on. Hey. I think he technically made first down, but whatever. It didn't go my way that one time I juked and was tackled for like, what, 4th and 1 or something. So it's kind of gone both ways with the weird glitchiness. Ooh, oh, good. He has a 3rd down to do that before he even worries about. Okay, good. Let that clock roll. That clock needs to roll. We are up by 11 points, which means even if they score a touchdown, they still need to score another one. Oh, my God, we got him. We got him. Here we go, boys. They're on the 41, too, which is outside of field goal range. So they have to punt with 4.5 minutes left in this game. They better punt fast, too, and that's going to go out of bounds. Come on. There you go. Dude, we are running this clock out. That is going to happen. I don't care what happens. I'm going to kill 4.5 minutes right here. On this drive. Maybe. If they keep tackling me like that, I might not get enough yards to do it. All right, we can take it down to 4 minutes like this. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Because I could definitely use a hard-fought victory on this one. This one, an actual hard-fought victory. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no, that was the wrong way to go. I should have stayed to the right. That's all right. We're still here. It's still 3rd and 4. Let's go that way. Our run blocking game has been pretty good, although I think they're set up for the run blocking, so we'll see what happens here. I think we can take this to under 3 minutes, though, the way things are working. It's a solid idea. I don't think the game has programmed the AI to have any form of clock management, so this will work out in our favor, I think. 4th and 3, but we could take this well under 3 minutes. That's good. It'll be almost 2.5 minutes. Nah, it'll be about what, 3:45 if that. Oh shit. No. Oh god, I fucked up. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I hit the wrong stick and it didn't let me stop. I hit back on the left stick, and the next thing you know, nope, you've committed yourself to it. It's all right. Hopefully this works out for the better. Yup, that'll work out. Because they gotta get a move on. Oh, they called the timeout. All right. Hard-fought game. I like this because this did a lot better than the fucking 52 points we gave up in the first week. This is way better. We got our defense. We got our... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we clipped him in the ankle, but it'll help. There we go. While this is going, I want to see what the next thing would be that I'd have to... Oh, shit. Next thing would be for me. Let's see. NBA 2K14. NBA 2K14 would be the next thing. So I'm thinking tonight would be a solid night to just delve into an anime game. Or just this, because this is already almost 3 hours. I don't know. I kind of want to do something more, but I might make up for it by actually doing where are the titty games. I could do the titty games after this. I'll do one of the titty games. One of the titty games I've been meaning to play anyway for a while. One of the two. Because I've had 2 in my mind that I've been ready to play. And now I have possession of them. I have possession of the anime titties. And now I can stream it. There we go. That is all they have for timeouts. That is it, which means we just run down the clock. Even if they score, there's no offs, there's no onside kicks. Just run down the clock at the end of this. Hey, defense. There we go. Hey, defense. I'm starting to get sick of that exact same pose. Oh, they have to throw. 4th and 6. The game is on the line here. If they don't score, or at least get that first down, it is all over right here. This could mean the game. Oh my God. With the tip. It is over. Lake Erie State just needs to run out the clock. 1:36. God, do not fumble. Just don't fumble, and Lake Erie State walks away with the victory. That's a first down, so we don't get to run out the clock there. That's all right. That gives us another fresh set of downs. Oh, God. That's all right. There you go. I think we'd have enough clock for it. It's what, 30 seconds? I set it to 30 seconds, so you know what I'll do on the next one is when I get down to it, it'll be 20-second clock next season, and I'll set it to like 5-minute quarters. So it'll move the gameplay along faster at the very least. And there's not a lot of time killing that can happen at that point. But that's all right. Because this should be enough right here. This should be the final play. As long as I tick it under 30 seconds, this will be all she wrote. Dun, dun. Just let it go down, down, and down. Just don't fumble here, and it's all over. There you go. Go down, and it's done. Just let it sit here. Let those 10 seconds go by. And Lake Erie State takes down the number 14 Baltimore. Already a major upset against a ranked team. Oh, really? I got to pick a play? There you go. Lake Erie State taking a 17-6 win. They outclassed us in just about everything except rushing. Our rushing really helped get us there. But they actually had one more yard than us, more first downs, more passing yards, more passing in general. But we somehow managed to hang on and get a hard-fought win. Already turning this team around with two wins, somehow 2 wins. All right. So we did the recruiting board. That's done. Seems like 3-star guys want nothing to do with us, but the 2-star guys, they'll talk to us. So I think that's the next thing is we need to talk to the 2-star guys because they're the ones who will sign with us. 2 well-deserved wins. Absolutely. There you go. Sim this week. 2-0 Lake Erie State Evil Rabbits. Hey, you know what? I can at least say that even if the game was a bit glitchy, we did win. We did beat Baltimore. So you know what? We did actually get one of those victories. The other one, yeah, kind of bullshit. But that's all right. Jack, I think if I was definitely going to bring my Switch with me, but I think I'm going to bring this one because it's got a lot more shit that I have not played yet. I should do some bowling. Do a little PBA pro bowling. Peach ball in English. No, I do know what I'm going to play though, because I've been meaning to play it for a little bit until I got my hands on it. Oh, now we just got to wait the 5 minutes for this to sim through this crap. You know, that only took, what, an hour? I mean, that's not terrible. It's not ideal. It's not really what I want. I don't like the games taking a full hour. But I mean, we were able to move the clock along at least a little bit. I'll probably get used to it, but I think I'm still going to take it down to 5-minute quarters. I might go get me something to drink before I start in on something else. What is it, Sunday into Monday? Yeah, it's still just Monday, right? Yeah. That's good. Little something to drink. Sounds good to me. I might have to wear my lighter blanket since we don't have the air at a nice cool temperature. All right, updating teams' national rankings. Should we see where we're at first? I do kind of want to see. We did take down the number 19 team. I would like to see where we sit. Maryland Academy. All right, I want to see where we sit real quick. We sit at number 51. Man, we have moved up quickly. That could all change in an instant, though. So there you go. Move on up. Save the Dynasty. Well, we had at least one hard-fought victory. We still have a kind of an awful school. And you know what? The way things work out, who knows? We could just end up getting killed the next, 10 games. But you know what? We already improved because they were a 1-win team. Now they're already a 2-win team. Save that just in case, and there you go. I'll deal with the recruiting board later. I'll at least that'll be week 3. I think I'll keep going with this. It helps that we had a game where we didn't get completely smoked. Also, dealing with the simulation issues was interesting. Nonetheless, thank you guys. If you were here on stream, I'll be doing a little something after this just for fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, though, this is week 2. And, yeah, I think I'll continue with this just to see how this goes and just to see what type of insanity happens during this. Either way, thank you, and I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.